ครับผมเราจะมาสตรีมยาวๆครับสตรีมยาวๆข้าวปลาไม่ต้องกินเลเวลผมเปิดถึงเลเวล50แล้วนะครับทำเป็นระดับสำหรับใครที่ดูอยู่ก็แชทเข้ามาทักทายกันได้นะครับ
Welcome to the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening.
ไปอย่างไว
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have.
No one knows exactly when. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign.
เกมนี้เป็น
It
เกม
proves
แน
that
ว
Pom Pom's
RPG
emotions
นะ
haven't become dulled
ในการ
by
ต่อ
the
สู้
grind
แบบ
of
เทิร์น
time.
เบสนะครับก็คือผัดกันตี
They still
ก็จะมีเนื้อ
leave
เรื่อง
it
ที่
to
เรา
him,
เล่น
though.
เราติดตาม
When it comes to
ค
comforting,
ล้ายๆกับ
there's no
การ์
one
ตูนแอ
better
นิเม
on
ชัน
the
นะ
Express.
ตัวละครจะเป็นตัวละครแบบ2มิติครับตัวแอนิเมะน่ารัก
Well, they were. Since you
ถ้า
joined
เรา
us,
เล่น
I
เกม
see.
ไปด้วยก็จะเหมือนกับการที่เราได้ดูการ์ตูนอนิเมะไปใน
Turns
ตัว
out
different from
เพราะว่าเนื้อเรื่องที่
typical
ทำมา
but because of
Yeah.
our previous.
Only
ภาพ
two
สวย
more?
ตัวละครน่ารักเกมนี้ก็
But I don't even want to.
Which
Okay,
also
bye, bye,
means.
bye.
Yes, I've already. As for which one we're headed to,
Or perhaps you might consider a
ก็เล่นมาได้ประมาณอาทิตย์หนึ่งนะ
everyone.
บอกเลยว่า
We meet
ติด
again.
งอมแงมมากแรก
It's
เล่นในมือ
you.
ถือครับแล้วมันกินแบต
Why
มาก
were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March.
แบตส
Just like you.
memo keeper.
I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work
ตัวเอกของ
together.
เรื่อง
Please speak
ที่เรา
candidly.
เลือกมาเล่นตั้งแต่แรก
Ah, the
เริ่มเกม
permanence
มา
is
เราจะเลือกเป็นผู้ชายหรือ
descendant.
ผู้หญิงก็ได้
What a
เลือก
cho-
ตัวผู้หญิงเพราะมันน่ารัก
But I digress. Have you all should you be able
Trailblazing?
Continue, memo keeper.
a world that many across the universe don't even know, a world hidden away from outside, a world fettered by the eternal land. I hope I'm not too late. Don't you know how many
ก็
centuries?
ข้อดีอย่างหนึ่งของเกมนี้ก็คือ
Looks like my time's
What do you mean?
negotiation and tip the dance is
ว่า
done.
Despite your
จะเล่น
fall
ไม่ได้หรือ
from
จะงง
grace,
ยากเป็นภาษา
of
ไทย
course not.
ทำใจง่ายเล่นง่ายค
To
รับ
build a true hate, if I
อยาก
told
รู้
you,
อะไรก็
there
อ่าน
was
ได้เลยเรื่องก็เป็นภาษาไทย
Go now. As I mentioned earlier, a word of advice for you before we part ways. Life is too short.
เพราะว่าก่อคดีไว้ที่เมืองเป็นนายหยุดพักหากอยากรู้เรื่องราวต่อไปโปรดติดตามตอนต่อไปนะฮะก็ภารกิจบุกเบิกของเราน่าจะจบแล้วคนขึ้นรถไฟมาเยอะเลย เกมก็จะมีเหมือนแชทไลน์คุยกันด้วยนะ สมัยมากแชทไลน์คุยกับตัวละครตัวอื่นเพลินๆครับอ่านไปเรื่อยๆครับหลังจากคุยเสร็จตัวละครก็จะมีเควสมาให้ทำหรือไม่ก็มีรางวัลเป็นเพชรมาให้เรานะส่วนการตอบคำถามนี้เราก็ต้องอ่านนิดนึงบางทีถ้าตอบผิดอาจจะต้องตอบใหม่นะเล่าอะไรให้ฟังนะฮะข้อความมายาวเลยครับการส่งข้อความล้มเหลวคืออะไรเนี่ยคุยนานเกินนะเริ่มเมื่อยแล้วครับคุยนานเกินภารกิจใหม่เดี๋ยวเราจะไปทำเควสปรับความสมดุลกันเลยดีกว่าไม่แน่ใจว่าจะยากขนาดไหนเพราะว่าตัวละครผมก็ยังอัพไม่เต็มนะ
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! And now, that's the speed of flame!
โคตรเก่งโคตรเท่
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
เรามาเอาละการทดสอบปรับสมดุลเลเวล 60 นะครับโอกาสได้เจอบอสธาตุไฟน้ำแข็งและจินตภาพครับบอสตัวรองก็จะเป็นสายฟ้าลมแล้วก็ควอนตัมนะฮะมีความต้านทานจินตภาพมีต้านทานลมนะโอเคพร้อมแล้วก็ลุยกันเลยเซตที่จะเอาไปลุยก็คงเป็นเซตเนี้ยนะครับขอจัดลำดับใหม่ครับการเปลี่ยนการยืนใหม่นะฮะเอาตัวบางไปอยู่ริมครับ ลาโดนดาเมจจะได้โดนคนเดียวบททดสอบแห่งความสมดุลครั้งที่4นะครับถ้าเราผ่านการทดสอบครั้งนี้เราก็จะอัพเลเวลตัวละครเพิ่มขึ้นได้นะครับแต่รับแรกมันจะความยากจะเพิ่มขึ้นเหมือนกันน่าจะเป็นบอสตัวแรกที่เราเจอเราไปลุยเลยไหมลุยเลยนะครับ
Please stay tuned. We need a strategy.
ลุยเลยไม่ต้องรอ
Target sighted. All units on alert.
มันไม่แพ้ไฟเลย
Detonate.
Like fireflies to a flame. Life begins. I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes. Live to fight. Fight you.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of
Fight
life.
like a good brute, my friends.
การอัพเลน
Indulge yourself.
ปัดเป็นฆ่าตามเหรอเอาวิ่งโอ้โหแม่งให้สะดุ้งเลยเนี่ยไปทีโอ้โหดาเมจสวยมาก
I shall strike the sea with flame. Eternal melody.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
This is more than a battle. Live to fight. Fight you.
46,000ครับเอาไปเลย
That's all you've got. Let's kick things off with you.
ใส่ยอดหน้าเป็นเพลง
Joining the battle.
ใส่หน้าของเราต่อนะ
Executing attack.
ล้อ
Every victory is hard won.
มีอะไรให้เราเก็บดูไหมไม่มีเลยไม่มีอะไรเจอบอสห้องต่อไปเลยแล้วกัน
Danger.
วิ่งไปเลยครับ
Ready yourself.
ไฟเผาทะเล
Activate. Target sighted. All units on alert. Detonate.
Like fireflies to a flame. I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes. I shall strike the sea with flames.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
That's all you've got.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time. All things are as one. Fight! Fight you!
Dreams do come true.
Firefly, type 4.
The
In
mood is
position.
set just right. Let the show begin.
ครับก่อนไม่เข้าใช่ไหมกดลองดูพอร์ตนี้ชักดาวออกมา2 ดาวครับลงจะบินแล้ว
I shall
อะไร
face the speed of flame.
30,000ครับโอ้40,000ครับทีเดียวตายครับบอกเลยโคตรแรง
Every victory is hard won.
เอ้าสอบผ่านแล้วเหรอทำไมมันง่ายจังอะไรครับเนี่ยผมสอบผ่านอย่างง่ายเลยครับน้องไฟบินใส่หน้าไปทีนึงงงครับระหว่างทางเลย
Sam in position. Executing attack.
ที่เพื่อนครับ
Like fireflies to a I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Live to fight! Fight you!
โคตรแรงครับ
Every victory is hard won.
Fire type 4. Activate.
ตายเลยไม่ต้องทำอะไรเลยครับตายหมดเลยงงมากตอนนี้จบไปแล้วเราก็ต้องมาเลื่อนขั้นตัวละครครับตัวละครตอนนี้สามารถเลื่อนขั้นได้แล้ว เป็นเลเวล 70 นะแต่เรายังขาดวัตถุดิบอีกโอ้ใช้20 อันโอ้พระเจ้าจะไปหาจากไหนจัดการทีมใหม่มาความรวดเร็วเดี๋ยวเราจะยืมเพื่อนมาใช้ ต้องเดี๋ยวลำบากต่อไปจะเล่นลำบาก
So it's you.
ดูดีเลยครับต้องรอไปอย่างนี้
Target sighted. All units on alert. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin. Stay away.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Still water's uplifted. His distance is limited.
Fight to land!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
ถ้าได้ทีละ4 อันก็แจกอยู่นะไม่ครับ
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true. Destined for oblivion.
Eternal. Fight to land!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
1,300,000ครับเรียบร้อยมาที่ 11 อันนะต้องลุยต่อนะครับเติมก็ต้องเติมครับ
So it's you.
Target sighted. All units up. Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin. Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Still water to the flip.
His distance is unity.
I weep for the departed. It is my fault.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true. How familiar. Still signaled. Destined for oblivion.
Eternal.
I weep for the departed. It is my fault.
มันจะยังขาดอีกทีนึงนะ
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Attack detected.
Still water to the flip.
His distance is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It is my fault.
แรง ไปหาอันนี้อีก5 ชิ้นนะดอกจาก Memory Zone Level 4อยู่ที่ไหนเอ่ยนี่เหรอ Memory Zone ยังไม่เปิดใช้งานเอ้า เ
final stop is close.
อัพได้ต้องอัพก่อนเพิ่มเวลเลยครับเป็นตัวหลักที่จะนำตัวต่อไปลงเหมยนะโอ้โห20 อัน21 อันเลย
So it's you.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise. Again, still water.
Existence is unity. Set to the sea of flame!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin. Destined for oblivion.
Eternal. Set to the sea of flame! Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise.
Attack detected.
Still water. Oblivion.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
How familiar.
Set to the sea of flame!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin. Still the same destiny for oblivion.
Eternal. Recalibrating. Set speed away!
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise.
Existence is unity. Set speed away!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Fight to win! Research is progressing at astronomical speeds.
ต้องเพิ่มเลยตามไปเลยว่าตีแบบอะไรก่อนดีเป็น MC นะครับ
I'm not done yet.
ออกมาหลายอันแล้วนะเนี่ยออกฟรีอะ
me stay here a little longer in this body.
Remember to bring more next time!
Để mà ănการต่อครับการลักเกอร์อีก5 อัน 4 ที
You can't escape the past,
ญาติปิดก
and
ล้อง
neither can I.
Until everything burns to ashes! All will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true. Still waters uplift. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Enjoy yourself.
Destined for oblivion.
Eternal.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Still waters uplift.
Existence is unity.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin. How familiar. Destined for oblivion.
Eternal.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them both.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right? Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts? That was me copying video titles from the hottest streamers on the Luofu. I heard they help attract more viewers. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden. What's up, guys? Little Gui here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna check it out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab something that doesn't have a body? I think I just saw something moving. And a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, ah! And Sushong was like, eek! And then she fell over. Miss Sushong, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold? Ugh. Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment? Ugh. Why are you so... It wasn't the realm key. They're the most... In other words, possibly there has to... Actually, I understand. Yo, how's that? Want to explore Fixtral? I knew it!
Extractor clean to your Starskip service? Look no further.
It's so dark in here. It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden? Sure. I guess now's not really a good time for stories. Don't worry. Fixtral Garden used to be a garden delve, but I know it's easy to catch. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving and watch your step. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. Whoa! This place feels pure evil. Time to get some footage.
Activate!
cleaner.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
Grace and elegance. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind. Eternal.
I like that confidence.
Stay away.
It's nothing.
Set to the sea of
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves! How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
Stay in step.
This is more fight. I will claim victory for myself. Set to the sea of flame!
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
There's more to life.
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Join the battle. Time to mix things up. Set in position. Detonate.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. No danger detected, but never let your guard down. Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Activate. Initiate cleanup.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea of flame!
Let's improvise.
Step up, let's see ya.
I will claim victory for myself.
Take your positions.
Whoa, I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But these are Lawfu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
Type 4.
Activate! Target sighted. All units on alert.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Slice like a my friends. Indulge yourselves! That's all you got? How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
Dreams do come true.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Full of supplies. A rare find. Until everything burns to ashes! Set the
Rhythm get messed up. Let's improvise.
In the mood for another beating? Slice like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Attack
Step up,
detected.
let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Thank you. I will keep fighting.
Eternal.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of physical authority? Stay in step. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Existence is unity.
Fire set.
Like that confidence. Nothing.
This is more than a battle. all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Time to mix things up.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Grace and elegance. At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Understood, Your Honor.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost? As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Guinaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
As for this one here...
You are a passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of divine foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity and are a friend of the Alliance.
She's the Nameless? From the train?
Tell me, Gwenaifan, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Gwenaifan, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobug. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep.
I said scram! Finally, someone with common sense!
Your Honor.
I believe we're done here.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, as I said, I assume if you haven't, that's... As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. As you can see, the evil...
Not all unnecessary.
Excuse me, can we go now? I'm just a bit scared about the heliobi reports, but I'll carry out my duties and escort you out of the garden. I should be able to do that at least.
If you can't, then you'd better give up the day job and start peddling desserts.
If waifu, shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Hua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Queen, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
ช้าจังเลยหัว
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
ฟังไม่ถึง
It's a ghost! What's happening? Oh, wait a minute. Did we lose?
Gwenifin, where are you? Hua, stay close. Hua? Oh, no. Where did she go?
ปิดประตูตีแมว
Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh? Hi.
โดนดูดเข้าไปในกระจก
Where am I? Is this fixed? I should keep moving. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. You have a strange scent.
sense on you. You must be... Who are you?
ๆ You must be...
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 You must be... I've heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Ventilia. You are the one who drove Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They're mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Let's go.
Yeah, crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see. The one who defeated Ventilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You're fighting for your survival after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while. Incredible. Such a relaxed specimen. A soft cake of a host. It's almost as if this body doesn't... And what is this at your core? Never mind. You can call me so. Allow me to observe. What a stubborn fool. As occurred now. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention. Hey, I'm trying. Do I have to make you dread? Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It can...
The door will not open with... The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
Keep at it.
The door will not open. The door will not open. The courtesies.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Stop. Do you remember? Alright, forget about the judge.
Give it up.
Why don't...
You know you talk tough, huh?
There's no...
You're not...
The 10 Lords...
Hey, cut away! Sheer!
Who would have... Oh! You couldn't...
Darn it!
If I were... So, when I was at... I thought maybe...
You hear that?
What a... You're... Wow. Because, Wilbur, now that the furnaces brewed, the battle between the...
Evenly matched.
The general who fought...
The 10 Lords Commission.
The great ignominy. We Heliobi could never condense... But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Teo, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot! My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over.
Bah, I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then.
Hilarious. Grudge. There's a pinch.
That's impossible. That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
There's a book of...
The door will not open.
Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better. Is that all? The more the better. Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better.
The door will not open.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. May the Arbiter protect us!
The courtesies have...
Look! There's a mirror behind the door!
Didn't I see a...
That...
What's going... That voice sounds familiar. Madam
Fixtural
Waste...
the task at...
Oh, are we above Fixtural Garden? So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
You're right, girl.
But one of these...
Situation in Fixtural...
Over here!
The real Madam... I see. You must... Hurry, Wawa.
Wait. So, where...
Mirrors again. What a surprise.
Look around us, Mr. Tail. I think we're at the edge of the illusion. Maybe these are...
Hurry, Wawa.
I need to ask... So... But... this isn't the right place.
Come here, Wawa.
I need to ask you some questions. This isn't the right place.
Come here, Wawa.
I need to act you. So. But. This isn't the right place. I'm not the best judge. None of them.
That pup.
I've spent.
And as long.
What?
Hey! What do you know?
The illusion. I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away.
Hurry, Wawa. It is nearly...
Let's... Are we back in Fixtral?
You have returned...
Madam Straight!
Did you encounter any... I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Wawa.
Huh?
Do not
I know you're...
You need...
The heliobi on that point...
Rat! Shut!
The Fury not...
You have a sound.
Let's go.
You've heard the story of Ignamar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many but a powerful at this internal...
Therefore, I have a question.
Or maybe I just...
Judges of the 10 look...
Hey!
Furynox! Before you... I've turned this... That group of then said... Deal.
See? Easy.
Does that mean...
Oh, make the
Please come over here.
Sound lingers.
You two, take this. This is the... Also... The 10 Lords will not forget your acts of kindness. Thank you.
Oh, I would have believed...
Don't...
Except...
Wawa,
Madam Straight, you're afraid...
faced with a demon... Let's go.
So...
Once my test...
Okay.
yourself to break apart so easily. The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive.
You're under arrest.
Please stay tuned.
Is that story?
Do it! Activate! What happened to talking tough?
My fire until everything burns to ashes! Protect it,
Thank you. I will.
Stay in step.
Fragments of Furinox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Get your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Paper divine, carry this fight. Talisman of strength, evil to good. Burn to ashes! Fight to land! There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shraggy. It's Madame Shraggy! There are so many spiritfarers lying on the floor.
Trailblazer! Wawa! I'm so glad you're okay! I have defeated all the spiritfarers controlled by Furinox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Cord into the evil binding matrix. Once Furinox's power has been stripped, we will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden. This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinaifen, please be careful.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time.
What? Get her away from her!
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won. Don't leave us. Thank you. I told you. Excellent. I will keep my promise. Absorb us.
units on alert.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Dreams do come true.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
This is more than a battle. Set to the sea! A mere pawn.
Enjoying yourself?
Time to suffer.
Still the same one. Let's improvise. This demon is quite trouble.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We die from exhaustion before.
We've still got a chance, Puppet. Sirius said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject!
If you can't win, you just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side!
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin. Let's improvise.
Get out!
Hey, Sirius! Why don't you try?
Are you insane? What?
Why? You need a reason? How about I'd rather help a human than a conniver?
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Challenge
All will be swept away by the wind. Eternal.
This is more than a battle. Set to the sea!
Dreams do come true.
Every petal in life, all all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
A mere pawn. Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Dreams do come true. I wonder how Hua is doing. I should check up on her.
Tail? Mr. Tail? What kind of judge am I? If I were stronger, it was and I really am. Oh, that's... kinda gay. Thanks for telling me everything. I would have been... Oh, I'm heading to the apartment.
Welcome to the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the cosmos.
The highly anticipated Charmony Festival has fallen victim to a Stellaron attack. The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation, along with allied forces, has commenced a relief effort.
In a surprising turn of events, the once quiet Galaxy Rangers have made a notable reappearance. A move that is thought to be linked to the Nihility Self-Annihilator.
To address the mental health emergencies plaguing various worlds, the IPC has announced a partnership with the Doctors of Chaos to provide medical assistance.
The Xianzhou Alliance is set to hold a war dance ceremony, welcoming attendees from friendly worlds to witness the occasion.
The industrial planet Baranza Plaza Forge has been crippled by an attack from the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, impacting the production of synesthetic beacons.
Nice.
Let's take a closer look at the details.
The planet of festivities, Penacony, has been hit by an abrupt Stellaron incursion, leading to the unforeseen interruption of the Charmony Festival.
The incident has garnered widespread attention.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's at Pop, huh? That Don Hung. Let's go to his room. Don Hung! Branya just sent a...
Yes,
Then why didn't you reply? Branya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lo Fu. It was...
Don, I'm the one who...
no thanks. It's great that...
Okay. He won't budge, huh? Pity. Don't get your... if only... Pom-Pom can't just... Seems like... Why don't we... You've been on the...
Hey, March.
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on your... Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so... Wanna come with... I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
So that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian. Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurolo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Now let me go pack some... wardrobe collecting dust for far too long, but now I finally got the chance to wear it. This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit. Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort. Pajamas, hot water. Wow, that was Other people might fall for that, but I won't. I was just taking I wouldn't call it live ready to go. Bellabog, here we...
Galabon. 700 years. It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Oh, brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh, one thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right? Oh, come on, Bellabog. Don't let me down. Oh, wait a sec. That person over all in black. You think so? Anyway, there's only one. Hi. Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation?
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
Take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid. Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment. You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Oh, phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 names. I heard that Eurilla 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you 2 aren't...
So humble all of a sudden, huh? Are you feeling all right?
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the Express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already...
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurillo 6, to meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on... Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number. As if anyone would ever...
You two make a cute pair.
The universe is huge. Come on, let's head into the city. Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure? We're in Belobog? Now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up. Hey, quick! Serval's about to...
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show! Let's get started! Heartbeats will shake me, so rules can't break me. Crank the sound and let your soul be free. The lightning strikes right off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
Ta-da! Guess who's back?
It's you two.
Welcome back to Belobog. The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
Aw, it's fine. You really don't have to apologize. We're just passing through. It's no big deal.
Understood. I hope you both enjoy the festivities. Please make sure you keep your personal belongings safe. Pickpockets tend to take advantage of events like this. We'll be performing additional patrols.
Got it. We'll get out of your way then. Bye.
Bye for now.
Introducing the history of the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay? Belobog's History and Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago. It was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
I'm so hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset salmon right now.
It was built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa Rand, and also...
Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome.
Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders 700 years ago.
Miss Payla, Peter's falling asleep.
Enough. From now on, no whispering aloud. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening.
Sorry, Miss Payla.
That's better. Now, where was I? Oh, I never knew Payla had a strict side. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring? Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here. Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
Understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off. It looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurela 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Is everything all right, Rania? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Saltworm Festival. Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories... Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Yarilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Yarilo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed. The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the interest. such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
Oh, I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it. Right. We need to figure out how to help them. The IPC is too big and powerful. Even if Bronya steps in, it'll be hard for her to resolve the situation.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now... Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side. Tongue, I'm sure will make some progress.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe. Okay, got it. We better...
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other. Oh, did my smart reply function tell you where I was? It's a system developed by the technology department. Pretty neat, right? What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships. You flatter me. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually, we...
Let's walk and talk. This way. Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are close, so how can I help?
Help me out here. Hey! Nobody agreed to that! We're actually here on behalf of Branya. It's just...
I understand. From your point of view, I can see how. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I appreciate each case has... The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayments, but Eurilla 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Oops! Almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much.
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life. Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurilla 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one? because it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off.
So, Grania invests.
No matter what's...
So you're...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. But, to answer your question directly...
this isn't going as...
I wouldn't waste too much energy. Oh, looks like...
So, what now? We spent ages trying to... You sure? I guess... Paul, did someone say... Serious? I really... I guess
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Seela!
Hey! Am I glad? Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately, their weapons and automatons are much stronger than any... You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. What's the matter? Got nothing to...
What's going on inside?
If you mind, these uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
Do you think Topaz is around here somewhere? Maybe her cronies are acting without her authorization.
The person you're talking about, are they... Potaz, Pazto? Whatever her name is, she can wait. Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something?
You guys... what?
You two were talking...
So it's... do you...
I can't...
Team...
No need to wait.
Take your position.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
That's it.
7...
Let's not... Ready for action? Let's get moving.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a...
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Urilo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the proper. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurilo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take... I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons. Enough to crush the Legion. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince... But first,
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of... What are your intentions for the people currently living?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using it.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the...
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you... Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way.
All the miners here. How do...
Well,
Hey, check it out!
What?
The IPC... Sounds like you two. Looks like they...
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the geo?
No, I really...
This...
Joining the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea!
Dreams do come true.
In the mood for another beating?
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
This is more than a battle. Fight!
Let's improvise.
Set to the sea! Every victory is hard won.
Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Look!
Well...
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
Sound lingers.
charge around here. Don't lie to us. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again.
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
Yeah, we demand to speak with...
You know Topaz? It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation in cases where...
You know, it's fun.
No, look.
Didn't you claim the...
Anyway.
Is this communication?
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Nice, like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves! That's all you got?
Stay in step. The mood is set. Let the show begin. Dreams do come true.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Sir, we've just received word from the Director.
Director Topaz?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
60%? We're done for. Intentional personnel, evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
So...
Yeah, so...
it's a...
Dead?
You should... Oh, looks like we... I get the feeling... Are you coming with us?
Rania message you.
Got it, Zila. Come on. To click...
These guys don't look pleased to see us.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Bellabug might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Branya.
Oh, I'm fine. I haven't risked... Perhaps, but the IPC won't wait for me to catch up. They're moving quickly. Silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizens. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in...
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need... Look.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents. And then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story. In your eyes, the IP, my home planet was given these circumstances. My home was finally 2 years after signing when I was finally old enough. I am writing to you. I know freedom is precious. How many I have already negotiated. I can understand, but...
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult... This planet's fate. The civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
I trust her judgment too, but what if this decision is too much for one person? The impact of this choice could haunt Branya for the rest of her life.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as... I wanted to put it to a vote and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have... I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
I think we should leave this matter to the Belobogians. We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the Let's start with you. We meet again. How have you two been? Uh-oh. Sounds serious. I'm all ears. Really? We don't have... Wait. Okay, if it were up... I've looked at... And that's as if the building a bed... I see. Thanks for your
Wow, look who we have here! You and Marge paying us a visit.
Uh-oh, sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in.
What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head.
Serval, we're racing against the clock.
It's okay. I've thought it through.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you...
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child.
I see. Thanks for your input.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. It's been pretty hectic. Do you need my opinion? So that's who they are. The Madam Guardian.
We're here to get
My hybrid is look at. Faced with this sort of... You must warn them.
a soldier. Thanks for your input. Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked from what I've gathered.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
What brings you two to the underworld? Seems a little out of the blue. That is a lot.
No stress, Nat.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Branya, I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, but even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for secure living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow. That's another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight.
None other than the same, but... let me guess. Well, I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Branya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old time. If this... have you considered what worries me the most?
I think so too. Thank you for your...
Miss March, big sis.
Hey there,
Mr. Spock.
What? What? True. Don Hung's always...
Huh? That's complicated.
It's all right, Clara.
I think if we have a choice for the... because when I was playing, everyone has different... just taking...
You're right. Oh, just the thought. Thanks, Clara. All that running around has worn me out. So, the votes are Wait a minute, she's...
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
That's all you got?
There's more to life. Eternal.
Like your confidence. Nice, like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
This is more than a battle. Set to the sea!
Let's improvise.
Join the battle. Detonate.
Dreams do come true.
Initiate cleanup.
Every victory is hard won. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Back so soon? Any news? Are you... Important? I can tell from your...
Yeah.
Right.
As it's...
In that...
What?
No. No, I'll respect...
Understood. It's time...
Right. If she asks...
Well, it's all in... You bet.
Let me stay here a little
I've never seen this many people here before.
You're back. So, what was the... Did you... It's pretty much time has come.
How could you
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Wait! I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But... aren't you...
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real...
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for... If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. The life of a navigator is a busy one. You should be glad that I made it in time. There is some important information that I must pass on to you, Supreme Guardian. It is my hope that it will better equip you to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you...
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly... I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himeko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea. But for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rivet. Here we go again.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation, ready to enter Rivet. Keep your guards up.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the...
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants commanded by...
I see. The stories about this world are truly...
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes on the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, a looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of...
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I would. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight.
Huh. If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence...
The IPC...
You're right, Missy. I'll explain later. Keep noise to him. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb. Are you ready? Remember, try to... It's all right. Are you ready? Remember.
Oh no!
It's all right. Are you ready? Use the... Remember, try to...
Oh wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous but...
I've seen standardization.
Correct. Hopefully the automaton... Are you ready? Use the... Remember, try to avoid... It's all right. Are you ready? Use... Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
Woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according... This is the road that Topaz took when she left...
Let's find her.
This... Mr. Svarog?
Greetings, Elsa. Such a result would be Topaz from her pilot in...
Unlikely.
Don't worry.
Himiko's... Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Sound Rangers.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko.
Oh, wow! I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the rep.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. But standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himiko, sorry for interrupting.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. You're very curious about my work. So many eager faces. I want you... Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express. The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Existence is unity.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
In the mood for another beating?
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight!
Try psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Attack detected.
Step up, let's see ya.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
This is more than a battle.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Join the battle.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. It's warming up. Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required...
More important than...
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you...
Help you? That's interesting.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior. I admire your determination. Seeing as we've come this far, I've changed my mind.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step. Members of the Express, we'll need your help.
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Sorry for
the path ahead.
Excellent. Let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Look, the people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance. Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? Hey! It's called the Engine of Creation. Do you remember? Miss Topaz.
Not at all.
I may know the reason why. The Engine of Creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the...
So what you're saying is...
Yes, but not entirely. The Engine of Creation was commissioned, but Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological... It was actually given a much greater...
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Pelabogians. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must... The outcome of our mobilization...
I must say, I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't... My world never...
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to...
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urilla 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to...
Fantastic! That might just work. I'll handle it.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned...
Don't worry, it's not... That's a rift.
Well, Miss Topaz...
It's been...
Let me stay here a little longer in this body. Wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
March was looking forward to the Soul Warm Fest. I never thought this...
light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options, and you will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may...
I have no...
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is...
You only got demoted 1 rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be... Oh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Aventurine.
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss.
Can I help you?
Oh, nothing in our line of work.
Anything else?
Wait, while you were in... That's right, Diamond's been a... Since you get... Panic, honey.
What?
That's...
Hold on.
Honestly, but as we...
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one wild ride after another. I hope I made the right decision this time. This snow is mesmerizing.